She became one of the most desired women on the planet with a single movie scene. So why did so many people believe that was all there was to her? Not because she lacked ambition, not because she avoided the spotlight. No, Bo Derek faced a different problem entirely. She was so stunning that people stopped looking any deeper. They saw the golden hair. They saw the flawless figure. They saw the beach runs, the magazine covers, the endless headlines. And they assumed they already knew her story. But they didn't. Because behind the beauty was a woman navigating a level of fame few people could ever imagine. Mary Kathleen Collins was born on November 20th, 1956, in Long Beach, California. Long before she became Bo Derek, she was simply a young girl with big dreams and no idea that the entire world would one day know her name. Then came the moment that changed everything. As a teenager, she met filmmaker John Derek. Their relationship immediately attracted attention and controversy, placing her in the public eye long before she ever became a major star. But the real explosion came in 1979. One film, one scene, one unforgettable image. When Bo Derek appeared in the hit comedy 10, audiences were captivated. Her braided hair, sun-kissed beauty, and effortless confidence created a cultural phenomenon almost overnight. Suddenly, she wasn't just an actress. She was everywhere. Magazine covers, television interviews, newspaper headlines. Hollywood couldn't get enough of her. The world was fascinated. And yet the attention came with a price. Because while millions admired her appearance, many overlooked the person behind the image. Bo became one of the biggest symbols of beauty in an entire generation. But being placed on a pedestal can be its own kind of challenge. Every move was scrutinized. Every appearance made headlines. Every photograph became a topic of conversation. For years, she lived under a spotlight that never seemed to turn off. Still, Bo refused to let fame define her completely. She continued acting, building her career while navigating the pressures that came with being one of Hollywood's most recognizable faces. And as the years passed, another side of her began to emerge. Away from movie sets and red carpets, she became deeply involved in animal welfare and charitable causes. The woman many people saw as a glamorous fantasy was, in reality, building a life filled with purpose beyond Hollywood. While countless stars faded from public memory, Bo Derek remained unforgettable. Not simply because of her beauty, not simply because of one iconic movie moment, but because she became something much larger, a symbol of an era, a cultural phenomenon. A woman whose image defined a generation and whose name still sparks recognition decades later. The beach scene? Absolutely. The beauty? Undeniable. But Bo Derek's story was always bigger than a single moment. And that's exactly why people are still talking about her today.